Today I have a case leather trapper sheath to review. These sheaths sell for about $10 online, and they're made of American leather stitched with brown cording. If you can see here, I'll put the trapper in the sheath. And there's a little wiggle room in there. I believe this sheath would also accommodate similar knives to the trapper from Case, as well as other brand knives that are of a trapper pattern or something that's roughly about 3.5 inches in length. You can see with the closure, there's a little wiggle room in there, right here at the top where the knife sits. And the back part of this sheath is stamped out from the leather that makes up the main body of it. On a belt, the sheath looks like this. Forgive me a moment while I put this on a belt. It sits nicely on the belt. You can see from these pictures I took, it rides a little above the pant line, but it's otherwise mostly flush with the body and has a good fit. That's what the knife sheath looks like on the belt. So you can see if this would be at your waist, it would stick up about 1 inch. And from the behind view, you have that kind of fit, where you have your piece of leather here above the belt. It's one weakness this sheath could have eventually in its lifespan is that the leather here and the leather here would wear and eventually tear a little bit with just sitting on your belt and torquing back and forth. But it's not a huge concern as long as you make sure that your sheath is in relatively good shape when you're wearing it and know when to get a new one when it's not in such good shape anymore. If we compare the size of this sheath to common items like this trapper or a dollar bill, it's a little smaller than the dollar bill. And compared to a buck sheath or a Leatherman sheath, it's in between size. Construction is quite good. Where the leather is stitched together, it's almost like a burning process where they combine the leather and put some kind of product here to make it repel water. Closure is pretty standard for this kind of sheath, and it has a nice audible snap. And then you have your design in the leather, which is the Case logo. Then it says W.R. Case & Sons 2X, and then Bradford, Pennsylvania, and Trapper. It's a nice little sheath. I recommend it if you have a trapper. Then you can carry more than one case knife on your person. You can put your trapper in your sheath and perhaps your peanut in your pocket. Love to hear what you think. And if you have this sheath, give it a shout out and like this video. Thank you for watching.